both Indonesian and Indian have a similar level of developments, 2,000 to 5,000 startups are operating. In the future, continue to encourage more and more Indonesian startups. It would be best for both countries to collaborate.
Hello, welcome to MyStartup TV. I'm majorsunilshetty. We are here at Startup Mahakumbh at Bharat Mandapam. I'm with Erwin Muhammad Akbar, who's the Counsellor for Indonesian economy. So welcome to MyStartup TV. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
So could you help us with understanding how the startup ecosystem is in Indonesia?
Yes, startup ecosystem in Indonesia is actually one of the earliest startup ecosystem in Asia. Right now we have around 2,000 to 5,000 startups operating, and then there are a lot of successful stories. 2 or 3 decacorn, a lot of unicorns that are already taking place in Indonesian market, and they are operating in a very range of sectors, from agriculture to transport to retail to healthcare. Everything is there in Indonesia. And right now we are from Indonesian Embassy in New Delhi participate in this Startup Mahakumbh to try to introduce some of Indonesian startups to Indian audience, in hoping that we can build collaboration, we can reach investors, we can also have some kind of joint development with Indian startups. That also because Indian startups ecosystem is very big, we hope that India, both government and also startups can collaborate to, between 2 South countries, developing countries, that we can have good cooperation in building a good startups ecosystem. Crowd is very big, a lot of visitors, a lot of exploration on collaboration, investment, and we have a lot of connections. Our startups that we are introducing here, everybody is interested in having a cooperation and collaboration. A lot of offer to join in their incubator accelerators from all around India, from major states. They have a very large a scope of startup ecosystem in all around India. So I think our participation here is quite successful and in introducing our startups to Indian audience.
And when this is where Indian startups and ecosystem wants to partner, what about Indonesia? Do you think there are areas where Indian startups and incubators or investors could participate with Indian startup ecosystem?
Yes, of course, because I think the characteristic of Indian and Indonesian ecosystem is quite similar in both priority sectors, or both in introduction to some kind of innovation and new technology like AI, deep tech. Both Indonesian and Indian have a similar level of development, so I think it would be best for both countries to collaborate. In terms of government cooperation, we already have a formal cooperation between our Ministry of Digital and Communication of Indonesia and MeitY of India. They already have signed an MOU, so I think this should be continue to the next level.
Do you also see in coming time Indonesian startups coming and exploring, visiting around India to explore partnerships?
Yes, some of them have already come and see India as a best place and best venue for looking up collaboration and investment. And I think that we will in the future continue to encourage more and more Indonesian startups to go to India to see for themselves how India already developed a very good startup ecosystem, and how they can utilize this good ecosystem for them to develop, to grow, and to have a good collaboration.
Thank you, Mr. Erwin. Thank you for talking to us, MyStartup TV.
Thank you.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to My Startup TV.